you're going to see the court shrink up a little bit. For some of the offensive players.
How about the most athletic guy you ever faced?
John Barry? No, I'm kidding, Kevin. I'm kidding.
You like that answer, though, yeah. Just checked in for Denver. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And so on the floor for Denver. Gallinari and Fareed, the duo at the forward. Prez out there.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's how you attack. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
A terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
Yeah, scoreless here early after the first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Yeah, not a highlight reel play there. He needs to be aware of where he is on the court at all times.
Celtics trail by 4. And Olynyk kicks to Thomas. By Olynyk. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's a close call there on the illegal screen.
Now here's Prez. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And what can you say about Justice Young? Standout player from Seton Hall, and he's fought his way into the NBA and carved out his place.
You have to give all the credit to Young, as he is just a relentless worker. Has never been viewed as a dominant player, but he just continues to improve and fine-tune his game each and every year.
Here's Fareed. And the top by Fareed.
And with Prez, you get it all. Outstanding passes to those guys who have clean looks at the basket.
Outside Thomas. Screen by Olynyk. Olynyk sets a screen for Crowder. Shot off the pick. Offensive rebound Celtics. Thomas, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
No one near Prez as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer. Prez has got his 3rd basket of the night. Celtics trail by 8. Thomas dishes and the shot goes down.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Jokic passes to Prez. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the call against Prez. That's his first foul. Stolen by Fareed.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball. Defensively, giving up far too many open looks.
Thomas with the ball. He's coming off a 28-point game against Cleveland.
Felt like he was just a wizard in that one, guys. Some of those passes were absolutely magical. It was fun to watch.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Yeah, it looks like the makings of a blowout here, but their task now is to maintain.
The Nuggets leading by 16. So on the floor for Denver, Gallinari and Fareed, the duo at the forward. Will Barton is out there with Prez. And it's Jokic at the center filling out the middle. Kept alive. Here's Fareed. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Olynyk.
When you got a workhorse like Fareed, you're always looking to feed him, especially when he's in the paint.
And one thing about Fareed is that even though his numbers have mostly leveled off in his career, His impact, Brent, on the floor is always greater than it shows on the stat sheet.
He's a good example of a guy who doesn't show up in the box score because of what the energy and pressure bring to the game. His ability to come up with huge dunks, huge rebounds, big hustle plays, take a charge, that impacts the positivity of the Denver Nuggets.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
What a remarkable scorer Prez is, so focused and so versatile.
Poked away. Here's Thomas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thomas got 5.
Great instincts on his part right there. Sense the opening and then exploit it.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Celtics.
Liking the effectiveness they've shown here from three-point land, and I say, hey, shoot it more. They've been successful with a high field goal percentage, and we'll see if that continues to be a part of their arsenal.
Just over a minute gone in the second quarter. Knocked away. Knocked away. Screen by Olynyk. Fires top of the key. And Kenneth Faried pulls it down.
You know, looking at his release and his forward, it just seems like something is off, and it's affecting both his shot and at this point his confidence.
Prez kicks to Faried. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And really, Faried is just very comfortable from there. He waits for the right opportunity and then seizes the moment.
Outside Thomas. Bradley, no one around him. Misses the 3. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, one thing you've heard over the years about Amir Johnson is that his box score stats may not wow you, but they belie his impact on the court. Coach Brad Stevens said he just knows how to play both ends. He makes easy plays with the ball, and then on the defensive end, he makes everyone better. Indeed, a true impact player, Kevin.
He's a plus-minus standout, D.A. Thank you. And finish off by Prez.
Well, you got to get out of your hammock, and you cannot be lazy. Just so active on defense, always looking to swipe that ball away.
Now here's Thomas. Not a lot of room. Feed to Crowder. Screen by Olynyk. Crowder against Gallinari. Gallinari with the steal. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Great open look there. Prez has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, once again, he's getting it rolling. His confidence, his ability makes that shot almost impossible to stop.
Bradley kicks to Thomas. Passes it to Olynyk. Olynyk on a screen on Gallinari. Crowder dishes to Olynyk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas gets a wide open look. Boston, not good that time either.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. Just a superb pull-up J there. Can't bring you with the shot if you're the D.
Start it. Bring it in. Take a seat. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Now let's stay sharp.
A little jealous
I
that
think everybody is, though. Right?
Yeah, I'm getting a little jealous that I didn't play in this era. But interesting the way that coaches are seeking out the three-point line and in turn trying to create more space for the guys that can do more than just shoot threes, Kevin. So having versatility between 1 and 4, a great screen setter that can roll, command some attention of the defense to suck in the defense. We always talk about the accordion of the defense, bringing them in, pulling them out, and taking advantage. I like the three-point shot. It's here to stay. Just don't mention 4. Don't mention the 4-point shot.
But somehow.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Thomas passes to Olynyk. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Faried's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barton kicks to Prez. Tries again, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
I think the first time you saw Kenneth Faried, you knew he was going to be one of those guys as a special undersized rebounder. Great on the offensive glass, great instincts to track down loose balls, and relentless pursuit.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense.
And when Prez gets room to run, the D is toast. I mean, a fantastic finisher in transition.
Thomas dishes to Olynyk. Johnson the screen. Bradley, that's for 2. And it comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Bradley's got his second basket of the night. And Faried is a gifted rebounder, as you said, Brent, one of the few players to record over 25 rebounds in a single game.
Well, he could also thank his teammates for missing a lot of shots, Kevin, but I jest. His rebounds and activity really are important for his team, and they feed off of that energy. You know, you're playing a long NBA season, Kevin. Sometimes you need a spark plug, a guy out there who's going to hop around a little bit and get you going. Kenneth Faried does that for the Nuggets.
Tyler Zeller's checked in for Olynyk. And a switcher also for Denver. Moutier is checked in. To the paint. Zeller passes to Johnson. Stolen by Faried. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Prez has got 25 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Thomas knocks down the step back J.
Risky shot there, size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
And the attack mentality, I think he surprised the entire defense with that one.
Prez with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. It's stolen by Bradley. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Bradley's got the ball. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
No reason to wait. That was all his from the get-go.
No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And for the rebound, Jokic kicks to Faried. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And the takeover has begun. This is his game right now, guys.
Poked away. The Nuggets another fast break chance right here. They get it back. Here's Prez. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Gallinari. The Nuggets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Johnson kicks to Thomas. Johnson the screen. In the corner, Bradley with it. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. 9 points for Avery Bradley.
He's not automatic from downtown, but certainly took advantage of the soft defense there.
Moutier kicks to Jokic. Drops it in from 11 feet.
That's exactly what you want Moutier doing. Seeing the open man and firing that pass over to him for the clean look.
Nice ball movement by Boston. It's Crowder on the wing. He dishes it to Zeller. In the corner, Bradley with it. Outside Thomas. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Moutier. And here we go. Fast break. Moutier's got it. Jokic. He hangs in there and catches it on the second chance points.
We might be in for a career night here. He was solid in the first quarter. He's been even better here in the second.
Good on the shot. Bradley's got 11 points.
Yeah, this team would be in some bad shape, guys, if he wasn't scoring like this right now.
Chandler kicks to Prez. To the wing on the left. Here's Moutier. Sinks the triple.
When Moutier starts to stroke it from the outside, he's got him on a string.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bradley dishes to Johnson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And you think about the Nuggets over the years, a lot of great wing players, Brent, for this franchise. A dominating.
Bring it in, guys. Hey, great work in the first half. Hey.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about. Brown is checked in for Tyler Zeller. Prez is checked in for the Nuggets. Brown and Crowder are their forward pair. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. And it's Johnson in at the center position. That's the Boston Five.
Well, the shooting percentage is excellent so far, and without him, they might not have the lead like they do now.
Johnson the screen, and the call will be against Prez.
I'm Prez.
Foul of the game.
And still
Presidential
early
pardon.
in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Levin's checked in for Denver. And the wide open shot from Crowder. No good on the quick three. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Barton kicks to Prez. And again, Denver with the triple.
Pretty tough to react to Prez's quick release. When he's nailing shots off the pass, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Thomas. 8 points for him. Outside Bradley. Pass to Johnson. Crowder dishes to Brown. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
In the corner, it's Levins. Pass to Prez. Fires the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Prez hustle, throwing himself on the offensive glass and then coming away with an important second chance opportunity.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Well, Isaiah Thomas, first time All-Star in 2016, only the second player in NBA history. 5'9" or shorter to merit that honor. I didn't know that.
Yeah, following in the footsteps of the legendary Calvin Murphy. And for a guy taken with the 60th and final pick of the 2011 draft, Thomas no longer Mr. Irrelevant. Another step in his quest to become the best under 6-foot basketball player to ever lace him up.
Prez with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Outside Thomas. Dishes to Crowder. Kicks it to Thomas. From the wing, he gets that one. Thomas got 5 points in the quarter.
A bad shot, good result.
Barton kicks to Levins. Prez passes to Gallinari. Barton outside. The dish now to Prez. And Brown over to help. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Smart. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Now the pass to Thomas. He kicks it to Brown. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960?
And guys, that's one of those records that always seemed to me impossible to break. I mean, in the modern era, nobody's even sniffed that 55 rebound mark. I mean, heck, a lot of teams don't get 55 rebounds in a game, and Wilt's owned it since 1960.
Feeds to Crowder. Puts up a 3. That time. Now Denver takes it the other way. And guys, this is the first seeing of Boston.
An East-West showdown. Only one of 2 games between these squads.
That adds a little extra emphasis to this first matchup, in my opinion, with each team wanting to grab the win and have a chance to sweep the season series the next time they see each other.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Young's checked in. And you have to feel good about seeing Gallinari out there healthy. He's missed so much time in his career, Brent, due to injuries that you just can't prepare for.
I mean, imagine in the playing career to miss an entire season. He came back better than ever from his knee surgery. And you always wonder if players returning from such injuries will be more cautious with their play. It's interesting to see Gallinari regaining that confidence and form.
How about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
For Denver, they've been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
He's perfect from the line this time. What do you think of the growth of the three-point shot as a weapon, Brent? Some have suggested that during the All-Star weekend, the three-point shootout should be the final event instead of the dunk contest. What do you think?
Well, I got a great idea. I really think they should expand the three-point shootout into 16 guys playing, and then you hand out a little bracket so all the fans can participate and fill it out.
That's a great
So
idea.
they go from 16 to 8 and then 8 to 4. Then have the dunk contest, and then come back and let those 4 shoot it out. So you could kind of split it up a little bit and make the three-point shootout the last thing that you see. I'm on board with it.
Sounds good. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 16 points for Marcus Smart.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general.
Count that one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Smart kicks the foul. He feeds it to Green. Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, had his head on a swivel and found the open man. Nice assist.
And here is Prez. He has 40. Young outside. In the corner, it's Harris. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Gary Harris looking comfortable right there from the three-point line. That's becoming a high percentage shot for him.
The feed to Ripco. Passes it to Green. Floats one up. And it's good on the layup. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like that. Didn't force the jam. Just happy to lay in the soft float.
Here's Prez. Denver scoring again.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
It's stolen by Prez. Sweet little floater. Prez has got 44.
So polished down low. Prez going to town against the weaker interior defense.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Third spot, the Celtics.
And they turn all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
So it's Denver now. From past the arc. That's good from Harris on the assist from Prez. And it's 6 points for Gary Harris.
Like to see when Gary Harris has his feet squared and finds the rhythm. You expect him to make those shots.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, it's always a transition and a difficult one for college coaches to come to the pros, but Celtics coach Brad Stevens made one of the smoothest we've seen after leading Butler to back-to-back national championship games. You hear that buzz from players and coaches. Greg Popovich said, "I really respect what he does. His team executes. I'll still watch his Butler tape, trying to learn some stuff." High praise indeed, fellas.
And Popovich, really the godfather of the active coaches right now, DA. His voice carries certainly a lot of weight in this league. Thank you. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Green, no luck. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Press kicks to Harris. Another 3 for Denver.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Well, they've been on the roll ever since the break. Doesn't seem to matter whether the shots are open.
or there's a hand in the face.
Takes it from 10. Here's Urebko, and he comes up with the deuce. Urebko's got 6.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And that's why Prez is so beloved right there, so skilled at setting up his guys.
Smart dishes to Urebko. Pass to Green. Urebko at the elbow. Kicks it to Crowder. Celtics passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. That doesn't go either for Green. And so here's Denver. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Now Crowder. He dishes it to Green. From deep three-point range. Misses there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Denver. And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
Pace of play is a big part of it. Okay? Make sure on the bench when we come back, we lift it. We lift it.
The team's great young teachers, Brad Stevens wanting his guys to control the tempo.
Yeah, and he feels if they push it, if they attack intelligently, it's going to be to their advantage.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. The way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
There he is.
Yo, Prez, any of the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
All right, let's go.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, friends and neighbors. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith as we move forward to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Prez.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Kenny. I mean, that was one of the most dominant performances I've seen this year. I have to say that. It was incredible. How'd you get in that kind of zone?
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Superstar! My friend Pam at work said you should make the All-Star team. I said you already are a superstar, so it doesn't even matter. I'll talk to you later.
The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Welcome, everybody. This is 2K Sports with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. And coming right up, we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Memphis Grizzlies at their home. I'm Ernie Johnson.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And we've got time for... Well, guys, thanks, Dave. And so often for NBA players, a high school coach is so much more than a coach.
It's a great point. I mean, I remember Washington Falls playing in college way back in the day, and you can see his no-nonsense style and how he coached Prez.
And in the early going of the season, Steve, his team chemist, some changes for Memphis. Brandon Wright's checked in for Michael Green. Carter comes in for Chandler Parsons. And it's James Innocent for Tony Allen. So on the floor for Denver, Prez in at point guard. Bill Barton is out there with Wilson Chandler. And it's Young, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low.
And really like how Prez keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes away with important steals.
Baldwin the pass to Carter. No good on that one. The Nuggets leading by 4. Barton dishes to Prez. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Prez has got his second basket of the game. And you figured it was coming with his time playing for USA, but Prez has quickly become a very well-connected player in the NBA.
It certainly started bad, but in general, Prez is just a really gregarious guy. The league is a little buddy nowadays, and Prez fits right into that whole environment.
And Prez recently doing something every NBA player dreams of as a kid. Signing a shoe deal. You figured it was only a matter of time.
And from what I've heard, there's some pretty generous checks coming his way as the company believes he could end up being the face of the basketball division in no time.
Well, many know about the tragedy that Prez has had to battle through the loss of his father. But he did have a great mentor in his life with his high school coach, Washington Falls.
Yeah, and when you talk to Prez about Coach Falls, he will just gush about how much he owes to him for helping him through his career. He says he is the force in his life that keeps him grounded.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. Hey, we're in great shape, fellas.
Coach Fizdale came to Memphis. He did so because he thought this team was very close to getting to the next level. Makes sense, as that is why the Grizzlies, Smitty, have looked to a different coach in the first place.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think he left Miami to rebuild. I mean, he had South Beach and everything. You just don't want to leave that. I think for him, as he looked at it, is we have some veteran presence on the Grizzlies. I think the Grizzlies can win now. It's not time for a full rebuild.
The Nuggets have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Free throw good, Nurkic. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Daniels kicks to Carter. He feeds it to Wright. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Daniels has got his first 2 points.
He delivered that pass right on the spot to his teammate who was on the move.
He gets it in there.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close. Whoa, alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Feeds to Martin. Knocked loose. And stolen by Prez. The finish. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Carter kicks to Martin. Now the pass to Ennis. And there's the feed to Daniels. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3, and it's blocked.
And you gotta respect the knee. It's just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
Just 2 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Chandler with the steal. For the finish. And finish up by Prez.
And a huge lead here early to start.
The game plan is working to perfection so far. Didn't take them any time to get into rhythm.
Young with the steal. No one near Prez as he lets it go. 3-pointer drilled by Prez. You know Young was looking to send it his way.
And the chemistry between Orange Juice to make that play happen is just exceptional.
To the middle. Here's Daniels. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Young passes to Nurkic. Wright with the double team. Barton dishes to Young. Pass to Prez. Shot clock at 6. Back to Young. It's stolen by Ennis. Carter outside. Daniels kicks to Wright. Passes it to Carter. Dishes it to Daniels. Second shot opportunity. And it's Carter missing.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Foul call that time, and the way up, that'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Grizzlies have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Now here's Prez. He's tightly guarded. Chandler with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Chandler shot good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now Daniels. He had a 15-point outing in the last game against Portland. 3-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound. That last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
Knocking down every kind of shot imaginable. Hard to take them down when they are clicking like that.
Carter against Barton. Ennis kicks to Wright. Pass to Ennis. And Carter has it in the corner. Wright outside. 4 on the shot clock. Ennis passes to Carter. And another miss by Memphis.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy, but the defender got away with it.
Now here's Prez. He's covered by Daniels. Back to Young. Nice finish on the sequence there. Prez getting the ball to Young.
And the two working in concert. Great play all around from Orange Juice.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The passion that Young plays with is infectious. I mean, just shows you once again how much he. Passion that Young plays with is infectious. I mean, just shows you once again how much he.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
They've been all over them. They are making things extremely difficult for their opponents so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Denver, Prez, he's in at the point. Gallinari is out there with Will Barton. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Murray in at the 2 spot. Jokic has checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
And really just splendid distribution. When Prez sees an open man, he zips it over quickly. Grizzlies have had their offensive problems. One, because they like to play slow. They like to throw it in the paint and like to grind it out inside the paint. But the one thing is, on the defensive end, they've been excellent.
Here's Baldwin. They get it back. Daniels. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Daniels has got 8 points.
He has a nose for the glass and a sixth sense in terms of how to read the angles.
Prez with the bucket. And you look at the Grizzlies offensively, they play one of the slowest paces in the league. We all know that. But really, Steve, it's the lack of perimeter shooting more than maybe anything else that's hindered their offense.
In the 6 seasons of the Brendan Bryant era, they've never ranked higher than 27th in three-pointers made, never higher than 20th in three-point. Never ranked higher than 27th in three-pointers made, never higher than 20th in three-point. Percentages. That's what they've got to change.
Marc Gasol has checked in for Memphis. And a switcher also for Denver. Reed checked in. Let's now pause to take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Nuggets.
And really, it's been the guard to power them into this substantial lead. They say it's a big man's league, but tonight it's all about the little guy.
Brandon Wright, a Tennessee native. Throughout his career, he's had some knee injuries, but he's one of those guys that at times can wow you with his athleticism, very good of offensive rebounding, and has a good knack of being able to find the basketball.
And Brandon Wright, an outstanding finisher around the basket, terrific in the screen rolls.
Long arms and a soft touch. One of those guys, as you see him, he grabs everything, he catches everything, and he finishes well over the top.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Baldwin. Poke loose. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Mike Conley, the point guard, keeps a very stoic disposition on the court. He said so much of the game is mental, and that's one thing that I've always wanted to be good at. Never let your opponent see that you're in duress. So if I make a big game-time bucket or if I miss a shot, you'll see the same mannerisms. I move on to the next play. A real poker face, Kevin.
I like that attitude, D.A. Thank you. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Their offense came fairly easy to them out there. D wasn't rushing them to do anything, and because of that, they made a lot of smart, calculated decisions that turned into easy points.
Daniels, no good. Denver's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Murray, good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Ennis. Gallinari covering. And the pass to Baldwin. Good-looking screen by Gasol. They need this. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Perez picks one up. A lot of great coaches known for their defensive prowess. And Steve, do you have your pick for the best defensive coaches in the NBA right now?
Greg Popovich does a nice job. Rick Carlisle comes to mind. These guys just does a nice job of being able to change their defensive philosophy throughout the course of the game. Doc Rivers also come to mind, being able to play with what he has, and he can change up on the fly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Green, he's checked in for Wright. Parsons comes in for Ennis, and Allen subbed in for Daniels. It's stolen by Perez, and pushing it up is Denver. The Nuggets again in transition. Good work there as it goes.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Got a piece of it. Green, the pass to Baldwin. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Fareed controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And so it's Memphis with it. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. And it's Parsons, top the key. This one for 3. Marcus Saul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Murray. Gallinari outside. Jokic on top. Here's Murray. And he makes good on the layup.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Outside to the inside. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by Fareed.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Chandler Parsons. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 13 points per. 4 rebounds and 2 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Baldwin, and it's blocked.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
They look like they're having some fun out there today, but it's always easy to enjoy it when you have a big lead.
And as it goes out of bounds, Grizzlies retain possession. Levins checked in for Denver. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Nuggets ahead, delivering the blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Got a double-double already at halftime. What can you say about how you started?
Bring it in, guys. Hey, great work in the first half. Hey, this is what happened.
Welcome back, folks. Pleased to have you with us tonight again here at the FedEx. Making a change here. Prez has checked in. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Baldwin out there with Tony Allen. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Green, and it's Gasol. And at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Another bucket added to the lead. They are the better team in every facet.
They love playing the role of the bad guys. Come in here and just laying the smack down in front of a hostile crowd.
The basket drops. And gets fouled in the shot. One free throw coming his way. So it'll be Marcus Sol shooting. Prez picks one up. The Grizzlies have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
What I like about Marcus Sol, you get everything. Scoring, passing, block shots, rebounding. He's the total package.
Pass to Jokic. And again, it's Denver.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Here's Baldwin. He kicks to Allen. Left side Gasol. Three-pointer. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Okay, his shot isn't there tonight. It's a major reason why they're behind. He needs to start sharing the basketball.
Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez. Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Well, I don't care if you're up 50, down 50. There's no excuse for a mistake like that.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Lights checked in. Prez kicks to Jokic. There's the dish to Prez. Back to Jokic. He feeds it to Gallinari. Shot clock at 5. Here's Prez, and again it's Denver.
A lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
It's stolen by Prez. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. It's gone. Prez has got 7 now in this quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Allen outside. Passes to Baldwin. Poked loose. And the call will be against Prez.
I'm Prez,
and that'll be his third foul so far. And that's what he's in for Memphis. Gasol with it. He's got 13. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Smitty is an NBA veteran. What were some of the things you missed the least about playing on the road?
Just trying to fill time. You know, after shoot around, you get finished around 12. And then sometimes the game is not until 7, so you don't have that much time. But those days off, everybody's at work, and you're just roaming around the city.
Yeah.
You got to really get close to your teammates. Do some things like going to the movies, having dinner, and basically getting your rest.
Routine's a big deal, isn't it?
It is. And obviously the one good thing you can do is get into the weight room and work on your body on the off time and give your body some rest.
To loose. Here's Baldwin. And here is Prez. Here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver.
Oh, great ball there.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Kicks to Daniels. And another miss by Memphis.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Prez with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Ennis dishes to Gasol. And yes, it's good. Gasol's got 15.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
There's Prez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Prez has got 39.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Martin's checked in for Gary Harris. Here's Prez. And finished off by Prez.
Prez is a ridiculous finisher around the rim. Just so clever how he dices up and drops.
Here's Baldwin. He dishes it to Ennis. Right side Gasol to the middle. Here's Wright. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Some changes for Memphis. Jarrell Martin's checked in for Gasol. And it's Carter in for Baldwin. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Denver. Young comes in for Gallinari. Now Daniels. He's got 10. Right side Martin. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Ennis kicks to Martin. Fires for 3. shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Prez kicks to Chandler. Up again, and it's put back in by Fareed. Fareed's got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Feeds it to Ennis. Memphis moving it around. Here's Carter. Chandler with the rebound.
That was a huge face-off at the rim. Two great competitors. Defense took it.
Count that bucket. Prez has got 43 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Now the feed to Ennis, and stolen by Barton. Here we go, all alone. Prez with the ball. Carter on him, and there it is again from him. Shot good from Prez.
I really like how Prez takes contact on his drives to the basket, showing the defense that he fears no one.
It's good. Prez has got 47 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Carter kicks to Ennis. Martin with the screen press to halt the run. Daniels, no good.
He just looks uncomfortable offensively, really over the course of the whole game, and is killing his team.
From about 19 feet, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Carter, the pass to Daniels. Tries it from 9. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Daniels. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Prez. And Denver again with the bucket.
And that's what Prez does so well. A tremendous scorer who tries his best to only take quality shots.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Smooth sailing for Denver. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gallinari and Fareed the duo at the forward. Prez out there with Levins. And it's Nurkic in at the center position.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
That's good from Fareed. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Harrison. Martin the screen from downtown. The shot by Harrison, no good. Prez dishes to Nurkic. Levins kicks to Prez.
Just really fantastic manipulation of the D by Prez. So skilled at drawing these type of fouls.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This crowd is stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Yo, Steve.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with...
Hey, this is Shaq, a triple-double, and you were everywhere tonight. Did you have a sense this would be a big game for you coming in?
Hey, this is Shaq, a triple-double, and for our broadcast.
Prez, what city are you in right now? You got to get a winter coat for these away games. I cannot believe I forgot to tell you that. Or do they give you guys coats? I don't know. They should. If you get sick, then y'all won't be any good, right? They should just give you codes. Talk to you later, baby. Bye. Sick, then y'all won't be any good, right? They should just give you codes. Talk to you later, baby. Bye.